Guys, sorry about that. My camera died, so this is what happened. Okay, so I spliced the wire. You can see I cut them out. The old one, I put a new connection on it. The two connectors on it, blue, and the knock sensor right there. So when you guys are cutting these wires, make sure you guys don't cut. I can't really show you, but there's these fuel injector wires. These fuel injector wires, which is blue, red, and one of them has a green, reddish cable. Do not cut those, because those are the injectors wires. So make sure you're careful when you're doing that. So I plug it in. When you splice the wire, you're gonna encounter the white wire, which is the right one, and you're gonna encounter the black wire, which is just a plain wire, naked wire on top of the white one. That is called the ground wire. So you're gonna take it off, put it all together, including the white one, put it all together, put the connectors, the two connectors on it, and then tape it up. If you want to tape it up, go ahead. I tape it up so that way they don't move. And then put the connection in there, and then the knock sensor. I'm using a metric bolt because they have the regular ones, so you can see. And I connected the battery back after I put on the new knock sensor. And let me show you guys, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So after putting my sensor connector on and all the wiring system being rewired, my check engine light went off, which is good. That's what you want to see, your check engine light being off. After it's off, let it run for another, turn the car, let it run for 5 minutes. After run for 5 minutes, turn it off again, wait maybe 10 minutes. I waited 10 minutes, you know, just to let it sit. I let it sit for 10 minutes and came back and turned it on, and it's gone. The light is gone. So I should be able to pass my smog test and emission test. So just to show you guys what I'm talking about, I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, it's off. Key is completely out of the car. So your check engine light or your knock sensor light should look like that. That light, right? That's the light you guys have. So when you turn it on, when you do the relocation and you put a new knock sensor on it and everything, don't panic if you see it right here, because it's the computer itself turning on the lights of the, you know, dashboard. So don't say, oh shit, it didn't work. Don't say that it worked. And another thing, when you're splicing the wires, do not get nervous about it. I was nervous too, because, you know, I was taking a big chance. I could have messed up something. The car could not go on. It's 50-50 chances. It's guaranteed that it will work, and it always will work, because the 7 videos that I have seen and the whole information that I have done, it works. You will, one thing that I noticed is that you will have some vibration in the car, which is normal because the knock sensor is being relocated. So don't panic if you start feeling a little bit of vibration when it's idling, which is normal. Within a few weeks, maybe in a week or two, it should go away, because the relocation is working and the computer started to readjust the vibration of the car and the knocking sensor. So with that said, let's turn this car on, and that should be happening. You might see a little bit few, because I had almost a half tank. Well, less than half tank. I was like right there in the middle. You might have seen a little bit of fuel consumption because the engine and the injectors been off for a while. So just let it run and it'll pump up again. So yep, that'll be it. And if you guys have any questions, please send me comments, and I'll guide you through the knock sensor relocation. Because I got it myself by watching one video in particular, but then I got it myself by watching the information on Google if you ever relocate your knock sensor. So once again, thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you get the same results I did, and I'm satisfied it worked, and hopefully it worked for you guys. Thank you and bye.